Good morning, everybody. So, figured it was about time for a long update video and just kind of show you what I've been doing so far. So right now I've just been getting everything ready to do a fall overseed of some perennial ryegrass. And the first thing I've been doing is I've scalped everything down as low as it would go on my McLean. I've got that roller set up in the middle bracket, so all the way down, which is, it's pretty low for this area. It could go a little bit lower for sure, but I mean, a lot of this is, it's got it low enough. So, but if I was to reroute that mount or that roller, then obviously I could get it a little bit lower, but the lawn is so uneven that I've got areas that are even dirt spots right now. So that's for a future project to level everything out. But yeah, I've got everything mowed down real low, so whenever I put the seed down, it'll actually make ground contact as best as I can. Also, recently I've also been doing a lot of weed control, which I've never done a big project of, or I've never done a lot of weed control. And so the stuff that I've been using is some Tenacity, and here's which I got it kind of cut down, but you can see, I mean, this is all, well, hey Tabitha, this is all nutsedge. So I've been using Tenacity on this nutsedge in this area, got a real big area of it, and then over there got a good spot, and then in that area over there as well, just a ton of nutsedge. And so the reason why I was doing Tenacity is because I was going to do ortho nutsedge killer, but it said on the package that, or on the bottle, that you can't seed within a month of applying that. And I was like, well, we're kind of cutting into that time of whenever I want to put this ryegrass down. So I've seen people use Tenacity on this stuff, so I figured I would give it a shot. It is kind of funny how it bleaches a lot of your lawn, so that's quite interesting. But anyway, it seems to be doing a pretty good job. I've got, there's some on the, oh, there's Tabitha again. There's Tabitha. But here was an area of crabgrass, and it's killed most of this area. Of course, I haven't all scalped down, but it's done pretty. Oh, here's a better example. So let's get that white bleach, if you can tell. And so it's starting to brown up now. The bleach parts are starting to brown up, which I assume is killing it off, but there's only one application of it so far. I'll more than likely have to do 2 or 3 from what I've read, but I figured that would be a safe way to take care of some weeds while the ryegrass is coming in. Now, some of you may be wondering why I'm doing perennial ryegrass. Is because in this area it gets a little bit more shade than the main part of the lawn. This has all had St. Augustine underneath it, and I've cut it all the way down to where the dirt is showing, and it can get that perennial rye seed all the way down to the ground. And so what I'm hoping, will this actually happen? I don't know. It's the first time doing this, but what I'm hoping is that you'll have the ryegrass maintained throughout the year in this area. Will I be able to do it? That'll be the trial for sure. But I want to do the ryegrass, and then right here where the sun really starts hitting, that'll be back to Bermuda. And I'm hoping to maintain a constant height. So from here to here, just a constant cut. Whereas years before, I've had the St. Augustine, 3 to 4 inches high, and then the Bermuda at around 1 inch or so. So you just had this shelf, and it just kind of looked goofy. So yeah, I know it's going to be different grasses, but that's just, we gotta deal with something. So, and then same thing over here in that corner. Same idea over there. I had that tall fescue, and it maintained all through the summer. It did really well, but it was tall, so you had another shelf back there. So I'm hoping with the ryegrass, maybe it'll sustain in that corner and make it through those temperatures. So anyway, so the type of perennial ryegrass that I ordered was from Ryan Norris' channel, and it's the Grand Slam by Stover. And I ordered two 25-pound bags. I've got about 6,800 square foot back here, so we'll start with that and see where that gets us. And I plan on putting that down in the first couple of days of October, so maybe October 3rd I have a day off, so that's about whenever I'm gonna plan on putting that down. And you know, whenever I get it all, whether the temperatures right now are, today is supposed to be a high of 91, and then it's supposed to kind of teeter down a little bit, and then October 4th it's supposed to be 90. And then on AccuWeather it says after October 4th, now we're supposed to see temperatures highs in the 70s, lows in the 50s. So that's whenever I'm gonna throw that seed down and hope for the best. So anyway, that's the plan, that's the idea. And what we'll do is we'll keep shooting videos on this and just see the progress of how that seed gets established and where the lawn goes from there. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you guys on the next update.